Hi everyone, it's me Shubhi Bhomik, spoken English teacher from SB English World. Today I am going to teach about adjectives. Adjective is very important in spoken English. I am going to teach about the adjective class 2. So the definition of adjective is very important. First time you have to know the what is the adjectives. So the accent is the adjective, not for the adjectives. So that is why adjective is the describing word. The accent is the adjective is the describing words. Which words? So describe. So that is why the describing words. So some 7 adjectives I want to say the what is the opposite word and the word as well as. So let's start. Let's have a look the adjectives class. Number one word adjective word is a kind, and opposite word is the cruel. And you have to make the sentence that he is kind or he is cruel. Use the make sentence in spoken English in the adjective. So that is why it is the implementation is very important. Number two, it's a legal or it's the opposite word is a illegal. So legal versus illegal. Okay, number three is a false. It is a true or false, we know that. So that is why this is a false question. It is a true question. False is the word adjective. The opposite word is the true. Okay, number four is a broad. The road is broad. So that is why this is the vast roads, and it is easily the lots of the vehicles supply on the road, and I think it is not afraid of the traffic jam. So opposite word is a narrow. So beside me, okay, beside my house, the road is not broad. So that is why sometimes the traffic jam and police and the traffic police fall in problem. So that is why the broad versus narrow. So here the lots of the alley and the lots of the roads sometimes. So roads are very important the describing the words. So you have to know the broad, the opposite word is a narrow. The adjective is a broad, opposite word is the narrow. Okay, number five, the sweet. His word is sweet. So sweet, the sweet behavior. The advanced adjective is the courteous. So polite or respectful. Sweet behavior, good manners is very important. So that is why the character building, a man knows his company by his only for the accompanying. So that is why the sweet behavior or the respectful or polite behavior is very important. Opposite word is the sweet is bitter or showered. So bitter words and the showered. The opposite word is the sweet. Okay, number six, beautiful. Okay, but this adjective is very important in spoken English because the sentence is she is beautiful is correct. Why? Because there is no only one adjective. But when the sentence is she is beautiful, it is a wrong sentence. Why? Because the adjectives, all articles are adjectives. So she is the beautiful, so double adjective is the wrong sentence. So she is only one adjective is very important. She is beautiful is correct. But she is a beautiful girl, she is a beautiful lady is the correct sentence. When the noun is existed, after adjectives, the noun is compulsory. That is why she is a beautiful girl or she is a beautiful lady, the correct sentence. But she is a beautiful wrong sentence because there is no double adjectives. And when you use the double adjective, noun is compulsory. So the one sentence is she is beautiful. Opposite word is she is ugly. When she is not good in the physically and the mentally. The beautiful is the mind and the physically. So that is why we know the social. And number seven and the last word adjective is deep. So the deep water and the opposite word is the shallow. So when the pond is not deep and the opposite word is the deep and the shallow. So seven adjectives I think you will know better the what is the adjectives, and I think you have to the practice. So practice makes a man perfect. So practice in the make sentence, not for the translation. Translation is very bad in spoken English, and so the implementation and only for the make sentence these seven words. And second part, The kind of adjectives. In every part of speech, the noun, how many nouns are there in English grammar, how many pronouns are in English grammar, how many adjectives are there in English grammar. So that is why let's have a look the kinds of adjectives, second part. Okay, number one, the proper adjective. Okay, what is proper adjective? So use the example of the proper adjectives. The example is number one, Indian tea is better than Chinese tea. Here the Indian tea. So Indian tea is better. The comparison is good, better or best. It is the comparison. So here the adjective plus here and the clue word is a than. So that is why here the better is the proper adjective Indian tea. So where the T is a noun. The before noun is an adjective. So that is this is not the Indian is not noun. It is the Indian tea. Indian tea. Indian tea is a Indian is the proper adjective. So T is the noun. And next, number two, adjective of quality. Here the quality. Sometimes the good, sometimes the bad. So that is the he is an honest man. The accent is not for honest. The accent is honest. He is an honest is a wrong sentence. Like the she is a beautiful girl or she is a beautiful lady. The sentence is like this. So here the an article. So this article is the adjective we know. And next, honest is the adjective. Double adjective are wrong. So that is why when the two double adjectives are used in any sentence, noun is compulsory. So he is an honest man is correct sentence. But he is an honest is incorrect because the two are double adjectives. When the two double adjectives, the noun after that is the existed is the compulsory. So he is honest or he is an honest man. Honest is the quality. Okay, because he is good. Number three, adjective of quantity. What is? Only for the amount purpose. So I want or I wanna some salt. Salt is a noun. So the quantity some. The accent is a some. So the sum is the adjective of quantity. Okay, number four, numeral adjectives. When the numeral here the only for the some amount purpose, the sum. And when you have to know the how many boys. So here the boys dash boys. So some are the numeral adjectives. The example, some boys were in the competition but only 3 got the prizes. Here the example some but only 3. Here the 3 is a numeral adjective. Only 3 got the prizes. Got. Okay. Only 3 got the prizes. The prizes is the noun. So before noun is the article adjectives. All adjectives, all articles are adjectives. So here the numeral adjective is a sum. Number 5, demonstrative adjective is very important in spoken English. These, that, these, those, these, THEC, THOAC, such, all are demonstrative adjectives. So this book is narrow, this book is good, this book is thick, this book is thin. So all are these or that, these or that, this is a near, that is far. Here example. So these, that, all are the demonstrative adjectives. And here the example, I hate such things. Such, the things is the noun. So before noun is the adjectives are demonstrative. And last is the distributive adjectives. Here the all, every, each, every, all are distributive adjectives. Sometimes it is a demonstrative pronoun also. Here the only for the boy. So which boy? So each boy will get a prize. Or every boy will get a, each or every. The verb is a singular. Here the sentence is a future tense. So that is why each boy will get a prize. this boy is not the yes, in this moment he is not the getting a prize in the future. So that is why each or every boy gets when the sentence is a simple present tense, present infinite tense. So that is why each when the sentence starts from the each or every, verb is the singular verb or the singular be verb. Is, each boy is got or each boy was got, simple present or simple past. But each boy are get, each boy were got is the wrong sentence, because each or every is the verb, is the singular verb or the singular verb here, not for the shall, only for the will. So because the third person singular number, that is why each boy will get a prize. Okay, today's class is very easy. Adjectives, I think you will know about the adjectives, and you shouldn't forget some advanced adjectives. So in spoken English, advanced adjective is very important. So one of the words I have already spoken till now. The number one word is courteous. Number one word is courteous, and the courteous. Courteous means respectful or polite. Respectful or polite. So that is why courteous means courteous. The accent is courteous, not for the R, because in Indian accent the courteous, but here the British American accent is totally different. Courteous, the vocabs, and the meaning is respectful or the polite. Is the positive adjectives, and number two adjective is the versatile. In this moment, the lots of the talent, so that is the versatile. Talent is very important. So versatile is the positive adjectives, and the negative adjectives, number one is a very important. The quick-witted, it is the bad manner, so that is, it is a bad character. So quick-witted, the unfriendly. And next word is the aloof, is the keep away from the negative words. So only four adjectives, the advanced adjectives, and you must use the in spoken English, and some participle adjective also, because the verb plus ing, the purpose is the adjective. So I saw the smiling face. So here the smiling is the adjective, the participle. The participle is the who purpose, participle is the adjectives. And adjective is the degree. Next class I will teach the degree, adjective of degree, positive, comparative and superlative. Okay, and today's I have to finish the class, and I think you will know better than the previous class. The first class was the adjective, but today's class in the students who wanted to know what is the adjective and implement in the conversation class. So I think it is a very easy for the students. So here I think if you like, please don't forget to comment and much more share. Okay, that's all.